Morning, welcome to another allotment diary. James is just coming round now, he let me in. We're going to do a couple of tip runs and try and sort out the plot a little bit more. I'm hungover, so I really apologise if I'm a bit like less chipper than usual, I don't know. But I am struggling today, just thinking of all the stuff I need to do. Yeah, the weather's a bit meh. I've also brought some things from the house because I felt they were getting a little bit neglected at home. So I've got the strawberry plant, and then I've got this courgette plant, which actually has a courgette on it, and then this plant I've forgotten to label it, but it's already starting to flower a little bit. So I thought I'd give it a bit of a chance, bring it down. I've got nowhere to put it yet, but I hardly go in my garden. I come here more than my garden, so I thought it's got more chances of surviving here. It's been a bark delivery, so I'm going to come back and get a couple of wheelbarrows of that. I'll only get the one wheelbarrow load because I've already got a bit of a pile going on. I just wanted to take the opportunity because I don't know how often it happens, and it's the first time, so I was like, definitely gonna get some now. If I start like whispering, it's because there's people down here this morning. I think I mentioned in a previous video we're starting to have some problems with like slug attacks and things like that. That cabbage, don't think that's gonna grow. They've started on this one and this one. And they really had a go at the Brussels sprouts. I started to worry then about like butterflies and things like that. So I spoke to Stuart, who's next door to me, and he has lent me some of these rings and some scaffolding net. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to put a bamboo stick on top for a bit of stability, and then put it on top to protect her a little bit. I don't think it's going to help with slugs and snails. I'm not sure. But it should help with the butterfly situation. I mean, it's not perfect length, it does hang over. I'll just be careful not to stab myself as I walk past, but it'll have to do for now. Before I do that, I want to show you the progress of the next lot of beetroot and how that is coming along. And I wasn't going to admit this because it's kind of embarrassing, but it's something I would do, and it's something I've done. I tried sowing 3 rows of parsnips because I tried planting them in the house, sowing them in the house, and that didn't work. I thought, give the plot a go, and then I do this. I hoed over the row, like that's not how you do it, and then I missed a bloody weed. See, it's not even worth it. I'm speaking way too loudly and people can hear me speaking to myself. I'm just gonna crack on with this bed. So this is how it looks now with all the rocks around it. You know, it's much better. Things will be protected. Hopefully they won't end up like this. And yeah, because James is here, he's not going to be here very long. So we got to get on with loading the car with as many things that we can take to the skip. So that's what we're going to do now, innit, love?
Yeah, let's do a rubbish run.
We both look so tired.
Hangover you are.
James is really concerned about my pumpkin plant. So he saw somebody else is growing a pumpkin, and he wants to show me the ingenious idea, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to walk there.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's go. That'd be good, like one of them. That's just
Yeah.
Goss. Underlay, carpet underlay.
Oh, so there's little bits of foam to protect them.
Pumpkin.
Okay, I can do that if I can find some stuff. But look how big it's got.
And yours is about up to like...
Oh, he's up to there. I'm going to run out of room really quickly, but...
Should have had, that's literally a length of your bed.
I know.
You could have had, next year you should have one bed for one pumpkin plant. Basically. If you want
Well, you know, you learn the hard way, don't you?
We'll add to this now, you dig that trench up.
It is. It's just going to take a while. There's hardly any in there, it's really, really heavy. So yeah, that pile is going to be a couple of skip tips. Skip trips.
These bags are meant to be lifted by a crane.
Yeah, we're not a crane, are we?
Not a crane.
Not a crane. So we're on the way to the skip now with everything. know it's going to be a couple more of these in the future that need doing, but we've got to chip away at it otherwise it's never get done. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!